Hello guys, it's Dale here with the Daily Levels commentary for the 11th of August 2017. Let's have a look at the euro dollar. Unfortunately, there aren't any new viable levels to trade from today. The only viable level there was in today's European session was at 17.55 long level from this heavy volume right there. There was a nice reaction to that level, exactly 10 pip reaction. So if you took it and if you had very tight spreads, actually if you had zero spreads on the euro dollar at that moment, you would be able to take a profit from that trade. And apart from that, there's only one short level. It's an old short level that was created last Friday during the FNP news, and the reason for that level is this strong volume cluster that was created within this strong sell-off on Friday. So apart from that, no new levels on the euro dollar. We will have to wait for new levels to form. Let's go into the Australian dollar. US dollar, there's one new and a pretty viable short level to take. It's a short level at 78.81. The reason for that trade is this rejection of higher prices and this strong selling activity, indicating strong and aggressive sellers. And I think those sellers were accumulating their positions right there in this area, which is actually the point of control of the whole week. The heaviest volumes of this week were accumulated right there in this area. So I think that for those reasons, this is a pretty strong resistance area, and if the price comes back, I think that those very strong sellers will be pushing the price lower once more. Apart from that, there are no new levels in the immediate area on the Australian dollar, US dollar. Let's have a look at the US dollar, Canadian dollar. There was a winning trade yesterday from our long level at 26.80. This level was a point of control of the whole week, and you can see that the reaction was very sharp and very strong to this strong point of control. As far as today's levels are concerned, there is one level that I like to trade, and it's actually pretty close to our yesterday's long level. Today's level is at 26.81, which is 1 pip higher, and the reason for that level is this extremely strong rejection of lower prices, indicating very strong and very aggressive buyers. And I think that those buyers were adding massively to their buying positions right there at this very strong volume cluster. And if you look at futures data, this volume cluster is a little bit higher, so for that reason my level is a little bit higher than this volume cluster right there. So I think that if there is a pullback to this area, those extremely strong buyers that were pushing the price higher from this area will become aggressive again. They will be defending their positions and they will push the price higher once more. Let's have a look at the US dollar, Japanese yen. There's one new level that I really like. It's a short level from 109.63, and the reason for that level is this very strong volume cluster that was created within this strong selling activity. I think that those volumes were created by strong sellers that were adding to their selling positions and pushing the price lower from this area. Also, this zone worked as a pretty strong support zone, and after that, after the price blew past the support zone, it became a pretty strong resistance zone. So for those two reasons, I think that this level is pretty strong level, and I think that if there is a pullback to this area, strong sellers that were pushing through this strong support will become aggressive again, and they will push the price lower once more. There's also one more short level in this immediate area, which is at 109.96. The reason for that level is this sideways price action in which those heavy volumes got accumulated. I think that those volumes were volumes of strong sellers that were pushing the price lower, and if the price comes back to this area, those sellers will become aggressive and they'll push the price lower once more. So guys, those were today's intraday levels. I look forward to seeing you next week, and until then, happy trading!